George, first of all, is a friend, and he's also the head chef at Vanderveen. He likes things to be done in a certain way, which I really respect, and that's why I really like to work with him, because he's very focused and driven. In the kitchen, he's, I would say he's kind of old school. Yeah, I mean, what I mean is, you know, what do I mean by old school? Not in... Traditional? Yeah, traditional in a way where, you know, it's his baby, the kitchen, and of course he creates everything with the help of his team. But then, you know, he has a very strong point of view, and it's very important that the whole team follows this path.
We are in Athens. We're here because I'm consulting one of the best restaurants in Athens. No, I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm based in Amsterdam, and I share my time between Amsterdam and Athens. It's 6 o'clock. We're getting ready for the service tonight. First guests are coming at 7 o'clock. The last ones are approximately at 10. Yeah, it's very normal for a Greek dining scene. That's the main dining room overlooking Acropolis. That's the service kitchen. Now the guys are all getting ready for the service. We have 45 minutes to go, and 15 minutes before the service starts we do all tastings. We make sure all the saucings and the elements are up to the standards and within balance. The most important to me, it's everything to be well cooked. So cooked with love and with simple techniques that they hide behind them a lot of knowledge. So I'm focusing more on the bold flavors and simple, well-cooked ingredients. Of course it has to look good, but most importantly it has to taste good. Seven o'clock opening time at the fish market here in the middle of Athens. The market is getting ready. It's not busy yet, but it's going to be. A lot of people, individuals, but also professionals, are coming here to pick the fish for home or a restaurant. Here, most of the fish is coming from Mediterranean Sea. It's different type of fish, but in Greece, markets are rooted in the culture. So people love to come in the markets. Red mullet. This is also one of the favorite fish for Greeks, also from Mediterranean Sea. The langoustine is very nice. You can see by the price, 50 euros per kilo. Look at this delivery. This is the meat market. It's just next to the fish market. Most common, I would say, is lamb for Greek people. They love lamb. It's deep in their culture. A little bit uncommon nowadays to buy those cuts, but it's very important because they support the no waste idea. So nothing from the animal going to be wasted, and I think that's very important. I love to come to the markets. It's always very vibrant. It's nice to talk to people that they work in the markets. Emotionally, it reminds me my childhood, because I used to come here even with my dad and friends of my dad, picking up fish for the day off, and usually on Saturday, so we prep the fish and eat all together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
The food is the start, but when we started this project, it was important that for us to create something that we want to have fun and enjoy our time. You know, as you know, we spend a lot of hours here, so it feels like our home.
So it's a collaboration with the friends towards to perform and do what we like to do. This is produce that is coming from Mediterranean Sea, and Greek people, they really love squid and octopus. So they prepare it in a million different recipes. Yeah, Greeks, they love octopus.
What is the easiest recipe?
Braised and barbecued. We're having a North Sea squid. We try to create a dish with noodles. So we're cutting the squid very thin as a noodle pasta, and then we're serving it with bitter almond and fermented white asparagus from last spring.
Vanderveen is a tremendously interesting venue. It's not just a restaurant, it allows talents to flourish. It's a very traditional, very classic area of Amsterdam. People don't expect this type of flavor, atmosphere, informality, fun. I mean, the music has such an important role and is so predominantly there.
Langoustine is one of my favorite seafoods. I would say signature. This is a langoustine which is very fast cooked over coals. We're serving with a reduction of their heads and a preserved plum from the summer.
We're not just robots carrying plates around. It's personality, and showing their personality is also really important. For example, we don't have any aperitif list. We don't list anything by the glass. And that, of course, the first connection that I have with the guests. It's more building a trust. So when you come here to Vanderveen, I will greet you when it comes to aperitif, and I will simply have just 2 or 3 questions, understanding what style or what mood they are into, and then I will suggest personally a glass of something, and then it builds this small relation, and then hopefully through the dining experience they trust us, maybe trying the wine pairing, of course.
Yeah, people are not wasting in here. We have a guinea fowl. This is a main course. We're using the whole animal and we serve it in a different, let's say, ways, and we pair that with turnips and pears.
The goal, of course, is you have a great meal, but it's just not only this, you know. Music is a huge part of the experience. Personality of every staff member, front and back of house, is also a big thing, you know. The kitchen is open, they're also out and serving the food and things like this. So the food, of course, is the main focus, but wine, music, service, all comes together in that case.
Yeah, my origins, they back-rooted in Athens, so I'm born in here, raised in here in Athens, and then I was studying music, and then I had the chance to start cooking with friends, and this is how I became a cook. Who am I? Like, who am I as George in the, let's say, cooking field or hospitality field, or who am I as a person?
As a person.
Yeah, but this is very fucking tough to answer, you know? People tend to judge you from your appearance. Sometimes that match with your character, but sometimes not. Like, yeah, if you only see me in the restaurant, you know, performing there, you will think, yeah, this is a tough guy. Like, there is not much of a joke. There is a joke, a lot of jokes, I love jokes, but, you know, like, I take it seriously. Like, whatever happens, it's a serious business. But, you know, like right now, why should I be the same? I have actually no idea what people think about me. A normal guy, like working hard, and try to live the best possible at the moment. I traveled quite a while and I've been living in a lot of different countries, and also I raised in a different country from a different parents. That's the difference between the two human beings. And I no, this is not the goal. To be different is not the goal. To do what I like to do, and this is it. Actually, I have to listen no one and do what I like to do. This is the goal.